I'm Dr. Kristen R. Bromley. This video series, which is part of my online music academy, specifically accompanies note reading books 1 and 2 from my method book series. Like all my books, this selection is available to purchase through Amazon and Google Play. For help, see the links in the description below. In the videos which are part of this specific course, I progress through the lessons in note reading books 1 and 2, explaining and demonstrating concepts and playing each of the songs and exercises contained therein, so you can hear how they sound and play them right along with me. You are of course welcome to view these videos with or without the book, but with the book you can work through all the songs and exercises, and in the process learn all the notes in first position and master the skill of reading written music notation. Alright, let's get to jamming in this lesson. Hi there, welcome. I'm Dr. Kristen Bromley. So delighted to have you joining me here in my online guitar academy. So, in this part specifically, we're working on note reading. So these will be the videos, and this is an introduction and sort of an overview to the videos that accompany the note reading books 1 and 2 book, which is part of the Kristen R. Bromley Guitar Method Series. So this is awesome. Going to be diving into some note reading. So a little bit about this particular book and all the videos that are going to go with it. I'm going to give you a little bit of an overview here and tell you how we can get started. So you may be completely brand new to guitar playing. That's awesome. Congratulations. Note reading is a terrific place to start. You might also be starting on playing chords as well with the Chords and Harmony books 1 and 2. And maybe you're doing tablature as well with the tablature book 1. All three of those places are great places to start. So here we're doing this note reading. The first section in the book is an introduction. So if you're completely brand new to the guitar, that's probably where you want to start. So we're going to go over things like types of guitars, the parts of the guitar, how to hold the guitar, how to hold a pick, how to tune the guitar, really important. We can't really play it without tuning it, and some maintenance tips, even how to change your strings. So if you're new to the guitar, you're going to at least want to check out some of that information in the introduction, go through pieces of the videos that gets you going on that, especially holding the guitar, tuning the guitar, holding a pick. You might already know how to play the guitar though and are just diving in on I want to learn how to read notes now. You may just want to skip to lesson 1 if you already know about some of those other things. So in lesson 1, we'll get started with how to read notes on the guitar, and this is the place to start. You don't even have to know how to play the guitar or read notation. I will help you right along the way, and there's plenty of exercises that you get to play right along with me as we go through these, and that's the best thing to do. Study the material with me, play right along with me. One of the greatest opportunities you have is to play along with me. Students that pay me a lot of money to work with me, or students that I have at the universities, one of the best things they're getting out of the lesson is the actual opportunity to play with me. So you get that right here on the videos. The only thing you don't get is my feedback to say, oop, tweak where your finger is. But you get all the information and you get to play right along with me. 2/3 of the aspects of being in person with me in lessons for a fraction of the cost. So this is going to be great, and I can guarantee that most of the work in learning is you doing the work on learning to do it. So playing right along with me, getting up so you can do that, working until you can play those exercises, that's exactly what it takes to learn to play notes on the guitar. So it's going to be fun. We're going to have a great time playing these songs and exercises. So in books 1 and 2, we cover all the notes in first position or open position. So what that means is we learn the notes on the open strings, and then in the first part of the guitar, these spaces are called frets. We're going to learn the notes that are basically in the first 4 frets and occasionally reach up to the 5th fret with our pinky for this note that's up at that 5th fret. So we're going to be playing those, and that's the place to start. That's where so much of reading notes on the guitar, reading notes with guitar music comes from. Then book 3 explores how to read in all these other positions all along the neck, all the way up to really high. So we know how to play and read notes all over the guitar neck. So that's book 3. Books 1 and 2 is the place to start. We're going to first learn all the natural notes, and so in lesson 1 you'll learn what that means, and then we're going to learn the chromatic notes that go in between. You'll learn what that means as well in these lessons. And we're also going to work on rhythms, and it'll go in a progressive sense. So you'll start out really simple rhythms and eventually get into more complex rhythms. At the end of the book, you get to even play some challenge pieces. This book will prepare you to play guitar music and other written notation, because written notation, music notation, is universal to the different instruments. So this is a great thing to do. I congratulate you for beginning this journey, and let's have a great time. In this book, you'll see an online video lessons section. It comes right after the about the author and the forward part, which is after the table of contents. So it's right towards the beginning introductory materials, but right before the actual introduction section on playing guitar. Lists each of the lessons in the method and the web address for where to find the video that accompanies it. And then there are different parts of the lesson, the different sections of the lesson are written out there with timestamps. So you can actually skip to different parts of the lesson. If there's something you want to review or there's something you want to skip to, you can just use the little timestamps to find where that is in the video for each lesson in the method. At the end of the book, there's a checkoff sheet. So I like to do stickers. And kind of, at least I used to, but it even isn't all that far ago. A few years ago, I suffered a major injury, lost the ability to control my fingers in my hand, miraculously regained it, and as I was just starting to be able to play again, I was working through my own method books on the note reading sections, and I was giving myself stars in the back for when I could pass it off, because that was just a little bit of a motivation for me. Wow, I could pass that off, and I gave myself a little sticker. And so you can get stickers online pretty cheap that fit in those spaces, or you can mark it off or draw a little smiley face or a star or whatever you'd like to. But I encourage you to use those checkoff pages at the back and kind of track your progress. So this is going to be great. Can't wait to see you in those lessons. Join me. We're going to have a great time. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. For help with other guitar playing skills, check out more of my method books and the numerous lessons available as part of my online academy here on YouTube. You can find more information about me and my products at kristenbromley.com. Take care.